No.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Don't have one.
What are you going to do for spring break?
Not sure yet.
What is one of your favorite gifts you got for Christmas?
And yes.
That's cool. That's really cool. If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Hawaii other one.
I decided you got to say too. Thank you for letting me interview
You're
you.
welcome.
Roberts, and I'm speaking to Cassie. Did you go away for the New Year's?
I went to my best friend's house. Oh, what? Yeah, I went to my best friend's house.
What is your New Year's resolution?
I don't have one.
What are you going to do for spring break?
Go to Mexico.
What is your favorite gift you got for Christmas?
Probably my new iPhone case.
If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Probably Italy,
Why?
because my dad said I have family that live down there, used to live down there.
And thanks for interviewing with me.
You're welcome.
And I'm speaking to Katie. So, did you go anywhere for the New Year's?
Yes, I went to my dad's.
What is your New Year resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to be organized.
What are you going to do for spring break?
What I'm going to do for spring break is probably hang out with my friends.
What is your favorite gift you got for Christmas?
My favorite gift I got for Christmas is my Mercedes from my mom.
If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would go on a cruise to the Bahamas because it's pretty.
Thank you for letting me interview you. And as always, have a terrific
Jacob Moss, you for Tessa Frontier for a yes segment of SLP for the semester. Welcome. And my first question for this week is, what are the benefits of having an outside social work?
The benefits of having an outside social worker would be to help people gain more access to resources that we don't have inside the school system. So once someone graduates from TESSA, they would be able to access the resources through the county, and they also have funding that we can access, or you can access through the county, that we couldn't access here at school. It's also somebody that is there for you if you need them in a situation where you might not know what to do.
And then the second question is, could you just talk a little more about the benefits of having that outside social worker and what they can do for you?
So the outside social worker can help connect you to job placements. They can help connect you to living situations. So maybe you want to live in a group home or an apartment. They can help connect you to those resources. They can also help your family connect with resources, especially funding. And funding means money. Money is easily accessed through the county once you leave our school system, and that can help you with job placement, like I said earlier, and a place to live if you're thinking of moving outside of your parents' home.
Okay, thank you. That's all for this week, and it's been a great semester. Thanks, everybody. Cut.
I am Joe from Tessa Frontline, and this is my review of The Hobbit. The plot for this movie is very dark with a twist and has some good comedic fun. Bilbo is the only hobbit in this movie, but Bilbo is now coming to see the darker side of the world, and he is having more battle experience, which makes him very much the character we need him to be for the conclusion of this trilogy. But he has also discovered some very interesting battle skills, as well as anyone that touches his ring, he will most likely kill you. Luke Evans' appearance in this movie is very comedic, but is still a very interesting character to get to know. I can't wait to know more about him. The Dark Kingdom is Sauron's old way. The Dark Lord himself, aka the Necromancer, Mel Bennett as Azgog, is a character I truly admire. Just as much as I admire him as Slade Wilson, as Azgog he brings a very different approach. Yes, he still seeks vengeance upon his enemies. The dwarves have all they need to reclaim their homeland, except they must slay a dragon. I really enjoy the character Talia. I cannot wait to see more from her. Ian McKinley is back with some great dialogue, and his performance this time around is different than the first one. Thorin's dialogue in this movie is spot on, and I really enjoy him as a character. He reminds me similar of Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Orlando Bloom is different as a character this time around as Legolas. Legolas is by far one of the most interesting characters in this movie, and the fight scenes he has are truly awesome. Benedict Cumberbatch as the dragon Smaug is truly a sight to be seen, to be heard, and to learn from. This is Joe from Tessa Frontline, signing off.
What makes Martin Luther King important? He stood up and fought for the rights for African Americans, to increase their income, to go to school with their peers, to share the same facility, and to have equal rights. Martin Luther King used words and wisdom to get his point across. He was peaceful in his approach and got more people on his side because of it. He is well known for his I Have a Dream speech. The speech is still used to this day and reminds us of his accomplishments and where we should be aiming for in the future. Martin Luther King was assassinated, but his dream still lives on.